Yo, what is up everyone? It's Fallen here, and before we start this Q&A video, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone that's been supporting the Twitch streams recently. Y'all mean a hell of a lot to me, and I truly appreciate it. For those of you that are not already following my Twitch, I'll put a screenshot of my Twitch up here on the screen right now. So if you want to go follow me over there, I would highly appreciate it. I stream pretty much daily, and any support is greatly appreciated. But yeah, without further ado, let's go on to the questions. Our first question in today's video is from my good old friend Fired Bunyan, and he asks, what is your favourite Fortnite season? So for this question, this is actually quite a hard one for me, because I've been playing obviously Fortnite for, I'd like to say 2.5 years, 3 years probably. But I don't really play anymore, but I would have to say my favourite Fortnite season that I had the most time with in terms of playing with friends and just overall enjoying the game would have to probably be Season 6 or 7, and the reason I say these seasons is because more so this is when I used to play with all like my like OG friends that I met in the community and stuff. Like big shout out to LP, Cal, Bagsy. Those were like my original squad, and Pounds actually. Pounds was also part of the squad. That was just when I had the most fun with Fortnite, honestly. I had such a good time just playing games, hopping on, just doing challenges, having fun games, you know. Times were just different then. But yeah, I'd have to say those were my favourite seasons of Fortnite. Our next question on the list, coming from Bountex, he asks, who are your top 3 YouTubers? So, this is quite a tough one for me, but I'd have to say my current 3 YouTubers that I like to watch are probably Penguin Z, also known as Mouse Critical for some people, Viva La Dirt League, another really good channel. I love their content they do. They've got some really funny skits and overall great content. And my third favourite channel, or channels you could say, is the Sidemen as a whole. But yeah, that's my top 3 YouTubers that I currently like to watch. Feel free to reply with your favourite YouTubers you like to watch in the comment section down below, and I'd love to see what you guys have to say. Our next question comes from GlitchyYU, and he asks, what is your favourite animal? So I would have to say my favourite animal would have to be definitely a panda. Pandas are just the most adorable animals ever. I just love them. They're so squishy. And they just look so cuddly. But yeah, that's my favourite animal. Next on our list of questions, coming from Seven Fur, asks, what is your favourite food and why? So, food is a big thing to me. For any of y'all that know, I love my food. I would have to say, favourite thing to have in the house is definitely chicken stir fry. That's schmacks. And to have out and about, I'd probably say steak. Specifically, rare fillet steak. That is honestly, mwah. Bon appetit. Oh, and also broccoli, actually. We can't forget about broccoli. Broccoli is just the god vegetable. Like, come on. If you don't like broccoli, then what are you doing? Next up, we have Sean Lavelle asking, how can you enjoy eating broccoli? Well, didn't this come up perfectly timed? Broccoli's amazing. Don't know what you're talking about, Sean. I think you're just uncultured, buddy. Broccoli is the best vegetable going. I don't care what y'all gotta say. Oh my god, is Danger asks, am I one of your favourite YouTubers? So, you want to be honest here, I think you're a good YouTuber, I think you put in the work, I think you're a grinder, and you definitely have what it takes to become a big YouTuber if you keep putting the work in. But yeah, as I said earlier in the video, my 3 favourite YouTubers are the ones listed earlier. But hey, maybe one day you'll be on that list, buddy. Just keep putting the work in, and we'll see, we'll have to find out. Next, we have All Day AGT asking, favourite memories of being an influencer / streamer? So this one's quite a hard question, honestly. I would have to say my favourite memories, like overall, would have to be my original OG days in Fortnite, like playing with the squad, as I said earlier, the LP, Cal, Bagsy, Pounds. Those were like my OG days of just like being a content creator and stuff. Like some of my first friends I actually met in the community that I still have today. Overall, amazing people, but other great memories I had while streaming would have to probably be getting 10k on Twitch. That was definitely a huge moment for like me and my community. Hitting affiliate, actually, that was a really big moment. Originally hitting 1k on YouTube was another big milestone for me at the time. The teams that I've joined over the years, like them being Eclipse, Oracle, being part of Evoke, which if those of you that don't know, that's my current team right now, owned by Jojo and also Rob. They both do amazing stuff over there. And yeah, obviously like meeting Jojo and stuff and meeting amazing people just like her. It's been an amazing like past few years and stuff, and I enjoyed every moment of it. And like let's see what the future holds, and hopefully I'll meet more really, really cool people along my journey. So yeah, we'll really see in the future, but those are some of my favorite memories of being an influencer / streamer. Thank you for the question all day, AGT. I appreciate it. Next question is coming from Nono Spiky here with, do you have feelings for Shrek? For those of you that don't know, a huge bit about my Twitch streams now, ever since it would have been back in March, I got gifted a Shrek actually from Jojo, and now this Shrek is a huge bit about my community and stuff. So yeah, to answer your question, Nono Spiky, me and Shrek are just roommates, alright? There's nothing else, okay? Don't know what you've been thinking about in your mind. Next on our list of questions comes from UK Burnt, also known as Quackers in my Discord. And he asks, what is the best feeling you get from streaming? And is there any bad moments you got fixed by doing stuff you love? That's a very good question. Hard one to answer, but great question. I'd have to say the best feelings I overall get from streaming is obviously getting to chat to all you guys, like all my streaming stuff, amazing. And of course, like meeting new people every other day. Like the community is still growing, and hopefully it continues to grow in the future. But yeah, I also love getting to interact with the community and stuff, and just have funny moments to share. As you can find out from some of my recent clips, they are more so sus. But there is some definitely quite interesting funny ones in the bunch. But yeah, some bad moments I got fixed by doing stuff that I love would have to be, I don't know if I'd necessarily say bad, but originally a lot of y'all may not think that now, but I used to be very, very shy, and streaming definitely helped me come out of my shell, you could say. The streaming just made me become like way more confident in myself, and just like give me that attitude where it's just like, yeah, if I'm doing what I love, like, and then who cares? Just have that kind of like not care attitude, you know? As long as I'm having a great time, that's all that really matters. So yeah, streaming definitely helped with that in that instance. But I've not really ever had any bad moments, sort of thing, that I can think of. But yeah, there's the answer to that question, Brennan. Thank you for the question. But on to the next question. Actually, another question from UK Burn asking, which is better, donuts or pizza? Honestly, they're both amazing. I would have to probably say, depending on where you get your donuts from, because you can get some bad donuts, but yet again, you can also get some bad pizzas. I'd have to say, if it's Krispy Kreme donuts, then Krispy Kreme donuts on top. Hell yeah, we do love a good Krispy Kreme donut. But hey, both are amazing, so hey, let's just enjoy both, you know? But I'd have to say donuts then, in that instance, for sure. Next question, coming from Notorious. He asks, would you teleport one foot at a time or be the Hulk whenever you sleep? So I think I would probably choose would you teleport one foot at a time. Main reason being is I don't really just want to sleep and just turn into one big green muscle man, you know? Yeah, so yeah, I'd probably have to go with the would you teleport one foot on that one, Notorious. Thanks for the question though. Great question here from Coldstone, also trying to take my name, TheFallingGames on Twitter, asks, how long have you been doing YouTube for? So I started YouTube originally back in like 2014. A lot of you don't really know my origins on YouTube and like what my very first videos were, but let's just say the quality and content is definitely, in my opinion, evolved over the years and got into a lot of better place. For example, I used to film my TV with just a camera on a tripod, and yeah, I sounded like a squeaker. I ain't gonna lie, I sound like a squeaker. So yeah, I would say my content is definitely a lot better. But so to answer your question though, I have been doing YouTube, technically speaking, for 7 years. Another question from Goldstone asking, would you rather have a dog or a cat? Well, I got both, but I'd probably say if I was to move out, I would say originally a cat, mainly because they're a lot easier to take care of. And cats are kind of good, they're fluffy, you know, like big fluff balls. Like, how can you not love fluff balls? But then probably a dog, like later on when you got a family, like you got a big house and stuff. That's what I would probably say, to answer that question, Coldstone. Another question from Coldstone. God damn, Coldstone be asking all the questions here. How old are you? I am currently 19 years old, turning 20 on the 29th of November. So in around 3 months, basically, I will officially be a big boy. Or an adult, you could say. But yeah, I'm currently 19 years old, Coldstone. Question over here from Wiser, coming in saying, would you rather teleport or read minds? So some people would probably say read minds in this question. Me personally, I've already got enough stuff on my current mind. Like, would not really want to be worrying about what other people have on their minds, you know? So I'd probably have to say the teleport one, because I think it'd be very, very cool just being able to teleport to anywhere. and then you wouldn't have to pay for travel costs ever again. You know, like that'd be awesome. You just do teleport and then boom, easy. So yeah, I'd have to say teleport on that one, for sure. Question coming from my son, Yamin here. When are you going to be watching Naruto? You promised me. We will be watching Naruto, Yamin. I know I have been very busy recently in terms of being able to like watch Naruto with you, but like, as I did say, we will watch Naruto. I've just been really, really busy trying to find like some spare time to be able to watch it with you, but I will watch it with you, son. Do not worry. I will not disappoint you. Yeah. Jack coming here, not really with a question, more of a statement. Coming to say, so yeah, to Pokemon. I mean, yeah, hell yeah, Pokemon are amazing. If y'all didn't know, my favorite Pokemon is Snorlax. Actually, I have a big plush of Snorlax. So yeah, he is definitely my favorite Pokemon. Hell yeah. But yo, let me all know what everyone's favorite Pokemon is in the comment section down below. I'd love to see. Question coming over here from Pello saying, can you eat a potato? I mean, in what context? If you're saying, can I eat a potato, just like eat it, then yeah. If you're going to be giving me potatoes to eat, then yo, either way, hell yeah. I would love a potato to eat, yes. Question coming from my son again, Yamin saying, would you rather be in jail for 5 years or be in a coma for a decade? So I've actually seen this question before, and I've been having real time to think about this. So I would have to probably say I'd rather be in a coma for a decade. Main reason being is I know a lot of messed up stuff happens in prison, or jail you could say, and I feel like being in jail would not really be good for your reputation coming out of jail. It might limit what stuff you can do in the future, so I'd have to say the coma on that one. Even though it's for longer, I would have to say the coma, for sure on that one, Yamin. Question here coming from Jepic saying, are you rich or what? I mean, currently, no, I am not rich. Nowhere near, honestly. But yeah, maybe one day, Jepics. So, last question for this Q&A video comes from Martian. He asks, what made you switch to Twitch? Some of you guys know the story on what made me kind of switch to Twitch. One of the main incentives, of me switching to Twitch was originally I got suspended on YouTube for like, I think it was like 3 or 6 months. So because of that, I wasn't able to post a stream or do anything to YouTube for that amount of time. So I was like, you know what? Let me just try something else new. But the main push or motivation definitely for me moving to Twitch was definitely LP. He showed me how Twitch works and just kind of like showed me like all the basics and stuff. So he was definitely a big help in me originally moving to Twitch. So yeah, that was kind of the story and what made me switch to Twitch. So to do with YouTube and people I met through Twitter, teams, original teams I was in. Actually, speaking about teams, that was actually the first proper team I was a part of that made me feel like I was in a family, you know? It was known as TFS or Team Fusion. Very, very OG start to my my time in this community, honestly. So yeah, that was back in early 2019, this was. So yeah, a good while ago actually, 2.5 years now. So that's what made me eventually switch to Twitch. And then here I've been ever since. Been doing daily streams pretty much for the past like 2.5 years. And it's been a hell of a ride. And yeah, I've really enjoyed every moment of it. But yeah, that is today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys got to this point in the video, please comment hashtag Shrek is life in the comment section below, just so I can know who the real ones are. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came to check this video out. Likes and comments are highly appreciated. And if you enjoy what you're watching and you want to see more of this kind of content in the future, feel free to subscribe, turn those notifications on, and yeah, I will be streaming probably tomorrow from when you guys see this video. So if y'all want to come by that stream, it is just TTP/TheFallingGames. You can catch me on stream, or you can message me in Discord. So if you want to join my Discord server, the link to my Discord will be in the comments, or not in the comments, in the description down below. So yeah, you'll find that in there too. But yeah, that's today's video, y'all. Peace out. I'll catch you all soon.